Hello, everyone. Welcome. So, before we begin, I just like to get some basic information. See, in 2018, a game came named Super Ledgehop Double Laser. It was developed by Lame Dimension, and I was the main composer for that game. That was 2018. Now, 5 years later, the sequel to Super Ledgehop Double Laser, Hazuki dies. She has no name. The demo is finally out. This will be the first time that we give the entire internet the next peek in the future of Lame Dimension and the sequel to Silver Ledgehop. Now is the time. And I just want to say, I have been composing the music for this soundtrack for more than 5 years. That's right. This game has more than 60 new Sylvysprit songs. 60. And this demo alone has 30 songs. 33 actually. So actually, when this stream is over, I will be releasing the soundtrack in high quality on my Bandcamp, on my YouTube, everywhere. But for now, I will tell you my thoughts on the game. Let's just play the game and see how it is. I hope it will work. So, just for disclosure, I didn't do any of the programming. I'm just a music composer. But I've been following everyone, basically, that took a part of the game for, well, a very long time. First of all, I'd just like you to listen to the title screen music. I'll turn up the volume. By the way, let me know if the music is too loud. I do want the music to be, there. So this title screen animation alone, look how many frames we have here. We have Heavenly Momo says, good afternoon. Hello Momo, thank you for coming by. Besov says, it's so nice to finally see how the music is being used in the game. So here's a fun fact for this title screen. I secretly snuck in the main theme from Last Imagination 2 under Chair's nose. Yeah, by the way, Chair's the name of the lead developer. Alright, so here we have some basic options, but I want you to listen to this. So these sound effects are actually the notes of Hazuki's theme song. See, the sound effects notes are like part of her leitmotif.
Please help me not die.
Let's start this. Sylvysprit says, yo, this is a really fun way to incorporate a theme. This is also part of her theme song. It's another leitmotif thing. But hold on, before we continue, I accidentally forgot to post the link to YouTube. So we're gonna have to post that link. Give me a minute. Alright, let's continue. So this song here is one of the earliest songs we made for the game. You can talk to those NPCs if you want. But we do have a schedule. So if you want to talk to those NPCs in that room, then go play the demo for yourself. So for this section of the game, she throws tacos at you. By the way, let me know if the volume is alright. If the music needs to be turned down or turned off. It took us a very long time to get the right balancing for the sound effects and the music. And to be honest, I still think the tacos are a bit too loud. But Cher loves loud sounds. I like Hazuki, like, she's a hydro homie, just like me. I love water. So, this song, it has a salsa rhythm in the middle, even though it's like a dangerous song. I just wanted to sneak that in. This is where the fun begins. So, for those of you who don't know, these three characters are actually from a previous Lame Dimension game. These are from the Quarter game, released in 2017 on Steam. These are three bosses from the Quarter game. They have made a reappearance here. I think their new sprites look really good. Back in the day, they didn't even have colors. She says, can't wait for Hazuki to be level 100 Mafia boss. Oh, she will be. Oops, Cher forgot to loop the music there. It's alright, it's a demo. We can make little mistakes. Cher, the developer, removed the screams. There were supposed to be screams there. Oh my god, I'm gonna message Cher about this soon. But not right now. We're doing a stream right now. I love how cute Hazuki's sprite is. And one of the best things is that when she grabs her golf club, it has a shotgun sound effect. That's one of my favorite details. So this is how the battles work. You go to a grid system, just like Live Alive. And then, well, you can hit your attacks to the rhythm of the beat, if you don't die. this here is a forced loss, unfortunately. Chat, how's the volume of the music, by the way? Do you think I should turn it down, the game volume? Or is it just right? I love the detail in the background where you can see the soda machine is broken. Momo says, I think it's perfect. Thank you very much, Momo. About the volume, I mean.
Stop right there!
So, fun fact, Liz has been in many Lame Dimension games. This is the first time she's ever had her own theme song. For Liz's theme song, I really wanted to bring out like the balance inside of her character. Like she has both a very strong personality. She really values justice. But inside of her, she also has a kind heart. I wanted to display both of those qualities in the music. This is one of my favorite songs. This is the sewer team. Mama says, oh, this is really good, thank you. You'll be able to hear the sewer team info soon. This is one of the danger teams. This is a funny danger team. We have a funny danger team and a serious danger team. And again with the shotgun sound, I love that. The combat in the beginning of the game is very simple, but the mechanics will show themselves more and more as you go. So here's a fun fact about the Level Up team. The Level Up team is actually also part of Hazuki's theme song. Also, hello Akrunel Blue, welcome to the chat. This demo alone has many different battle teams I look forward to showing you. Unfortunately, there's a bunch of rocks blocking the way. As you can see, this game is a little slower than Sylvysprit has. But that's because there's more focus on the story and the characters. As you can see, all the enemies right now are pretty weak, but this will change pretty soon. The rhythm mechanics will get introduced a little bit later to get the players eased into the gameplay and into the story. There are also many details to find if you talk with the objects in the game. But for now we won't be doing that because I want to leave some of the secrets for you to discover. I love how Tanako threatens the fucking rocks. Like, she acts like they're alive. I love how she just breaks the fourth wall here. Okay, so because I'm a developer, I know the lock. I'm very sorry. Like, there's a puzzle here, but I want you to figure out the puzzle yourself. So, ignore that number you just saw. There's another kind of, thing here. Basically, you need to find the key to the door. And you might not be able to do that. So if you don't want to get spoiled, close your eyes right now. So here's the fun fact about the jingle. When you get an item, it's actually also based on Hazuki's theme song. Code Dan says, that's okay, your model blocked the keypad. Ooh, that's awesome, that's perfect. Man, that's another advantage of being a VTuber. So this character here. You might recognize this from one of Chair's smaller games. But I won't reveal her name just yet. This song is quite important actually, because it has a leitmotif for something that you will hear later. But it's in the background. This is one of my favorite songs in the soundtrack. It was really fun to make. But yes, this is John Smith. John Smith was actually first appeared in a previous Lame Dimension game. It was a very small game. She got a completely new redesign and all. Chanty Table says... Oh, by the way, Death in chat right now. Cheers in chat. Chair says, just finished, confirming that your current build should not crash when playing English. Great. That's very great to hear, chat. It's not gonna crash. Wait. How do I do shoutouts again? Fuck. Twitch, how do I do shoutouts? Okay, I did. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the person who gives me money. TRG Tables. Go follow her. She made this game. I mean, she's the lead developer. Yeah, she's just gonna look up WebMD. Whoa, Chair, you fixed this song. Good job. You see, I gave Chair like a fix for this song because there was a small error for it, and she actually fixed it in time. I'm really proud of her. I made this song live on stream, by the way. There's a VOD available on my YouTube VOD channel. I really like Tentacle, by the way. She's one of my favorite characters in this game. So I do hope she's gonna be fine. Oh my god, there's new art! This wasn't here 1 week ago. Ooh, this is awesome. Yeah, Tanika is gonna die in 2 days. The best girl is gonna be dead very soon, sadly. For this game, I had to compose a lot of very sad songs. A lot of stuff like anxiety and horror themes, for example, but also unexpected things like major key cutscene themes. I learned a lot while composing the music for this soundtrack. Especially when it comes to cutscene themes. This soundtrack has the most cutscene themes I've ever composed for a game ever. It has given me lots of experience. That's right, Hazuki is gonna use her golf club as a magic staff. So yeah, there's a cave that we're gonna go to. And trust me, the cave battle team is really good. I love how Hazuki like grows a backbone now. Damn! A boss that's actually going to fund someone's medical tuition? That's very based. TGP says, Hazuki's magical god transformation makes her look the exact same, but more exhausted because of the choreography. That would totally make sense, yes. The east of town, that's where we're heading. That's where we're heading. So Hazuki is on an adventure now. She's gonna get magic in order to heal Tanako. But I want you to hear this song actually. And I'm gonna drink some water. There's a lot of fun details for you to discover here, by the way. But I think you should do that by playing the demo. I want to give a quick overview of the game and some quick commentary on the music. And I don't want to spoil just everything for you. But this song has a history. This song was originally composed in 2017. That's right, it's already 6 years in the planning. We have wanted to use this song for so long now. It's one of the longest songs in the game. It's the song for Shanko City. This big, well, it's not that big, but it's a very beautiful autumn city. Oh, oops. Yeah, this is a different song. So now the song stopped. I'm sorry. I'll show you that song later, trust me. And also, you might have recognized that character from the Game Boy game we made. So if you're curious who that is, go talk to her in the demo. You might recognize this character too. He's from Final Flames. Final Flames is one of Chair's oldest games. Dan says, the soundtrack sounds really good, very nostalgic so far. Very nostalgic feel to it. Thank you very much, Dan. I made sure to give the soundtrack a very, I tried to like restrict myself in like an interesting way. I tried to primarily limit myself to use certain kind of instruments. Most of the instruments in the soundtrack are inspired by instruments that you would hear in GBA games, for example, but like the uncompressed versions of them. For example, one really popular MIDI sound module in the GBA days was the SC8080 Pro. I used a lot of SC8080 Pro instruments for the soundtrack, because Hazuki was originally actually a Game Boy game, and this is actually a remake. But the soundtrack is completely new, of course.
Welcome!
As you can see, you can save your game here. And we also have a new version of Hazuki's theme as well. It is very long though.
See you next time.
So, we won't stick in the save screen forever. I love this joke. Testov says, it interrupted the best part of the Shanko City team. I'm very sorry. Shanko City team is very long. But in normal gameplay, when you're just talking to everyone, you will hear a lot of the song. This here is the hospital. The hospital has a unique song as well. American healthcare. I mean, no, this game, I don't think this game takes place in real world, but still. Unfortunately, the hospital doesn't have a lot of content right now, because it's not relevant yet in the story. But you can fully explore it if you want to. I just wanted to share the song with you for a little bit. For now, we will be heading to the east. And here, we have a familiar face for some of you. It's Chizuru from Super Hedgehog. She's back. quite sad. They haven't seen each other in years. I really love Chizuru's new sprite in this game, by the way. Of course, it's Chizuru, of all people, that's going to explain how the rhythm mechanics in this game work. Because her game was all about rhythm. Oh my god, Talantia, thanks for the gift sub.
Chill out.
And this is the first battle where the rhythm mechanics actually take into effect. I did a bad job there, I'm sorry, that was my fault. I love this song, by the way. This is one of my favorite songs I made for the game. It's called The Real Happy Team. Because this is a song about happiness that's real and genuine. I made it sound kind of like a visual novel. Oh no! If I press another button, you won't be able to hear the song. So I'm just going to not click buttons. That part at the end there was actually a part of Hazuki's theme song as well. This here is Hazuki's house. There's a picture here. As you can see, Chizuru is actually in this picture together with Hazuki. But this is like a very young version of Chizuru, so she looks totally different. She doesn't have her cool vibes yet. She's pretty adorable, I would say. This was before she became a tog. You might be able to recognize Mashiro as well. Mashiro was the playable character from the Quarter game. That was the 2017 game. But this other character, Susie, who is she? It's a mystery. There's also a mirror. I might be fucking this up. Oh, maybe I'm not. Nice! You can also get critical hits, as you can see. When you score critical hits, you do a lot more damage. So that's why hitting on the rhythm of the beat is so important. If you hit the right rhythm, you'll be able to score critical hits better. As you can see, there's also sometimes obstacles in the ground. Uh-oh. I might be fucking up here. Okay, no worries.
I survived.
And Hazuki didn't die. There are a lot of things in this town, but I won't show you everything Because if I show you everything, then there will be no secrets left. So go play the demo for yourself as well. This here is a new character, but her hat might look familiar to some of you. The voice acting is very passionate. So, we have been tasked with a mission to go grab some chocolates from the convenience store for this girl. This will be an excellent time to show you the shop team. There's a lot of details in the shop. For example, there's some graphics on the TV and on the counter as well. For now, we will be buying some chocolate. And also, people, there's a QR code here. So if you're in a funny mood, then feel free to scan in this QR code with your phone. It might be something very funny. Wink. Oh, oops. I didn't really show you much of the shop team, I'm sorry. But the soundtrack will be out very soon. I want to show you a wide variety of the songs in this stream because it's very densely packed. So one fun fact about the Shanko City team is actually it uses a lot of different leitmotifs from like hidden things. For example, it uses one of the really secret leitmotifs in the Shanko City team is uses one of my Turbo style fan-made songs. One of the melodies from it. But I won't tell you which one. But when you hear it, it will be quite obvious. So now we have unlocked the boat. The boat team is one of my favorites. I want to let you hear it in full before we go, because it's not that long. One of the main instruments in this game that I try to use a lot is the sine wave. You can hear the sine wave a lot in the lead of this song. I think it's a really cool idea to give like games like sort of like a sound font. And in a way, the sine wave is a very integral part of Hazuki music, I would say. I try to make the music in Hazuki feel very light, but also very exciting. Light, exciting, but also it's really important that the instruments had like an identity to them. So for example, like I talked about earlier, C8080 Pro instruments were very important to me for this, but also FM synthesis and these sine waves. I tried to make this game feel like a very nostalgic kind of game with songs. There's also some modern instruments here as well. I tried to make it like a mix, like a combination of different kind of feelings, to have something that's both nostalgic and unique at the same time. This song is the first theme. It was composed as one of the earliest songs for this game. The chair has always loved this one. We used it for multiple trailers. I'll let you hear the... Well, it is quite a long song. I'm kind of debating, like, should I actually... Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, so... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I'm gonna let you hear the song. I'm gonna talk more about the song. So I made this song when I was surrounded by around 12 people. I made this song completely on my laptop. It was very busy. I made it in around... This is the best part. I made it in around 4 hours to whip before I sent it to Chair. It was a very stressful kind of day. But I think that stress is what gave me inspiration in a weird way. Since this was one of the first songs that we made for Hazuki Dies, this song kind of determined a lot of the identity of the rest of the songs. Let's save the game here just in case.
Welcome. Don't die out there.
This song that you're hearing right now, for example, is one of the more modern songs that we made. But it had to be a bit more modern on purpose, because the kind of instruments that made it funny wouldn't really fit with the vibe that we are trying to go for here. So yeah, here's the fun fact. In in the quarter game, Nell lived like in a dark place. Like the entire game was in black and white, and that's like a reference to that. Oh yeah, here's a fun fact by the way. I actually came up with a name for Maxoda. During the development of the quarter game, we were not sure what to name Maxoda. Then I basically came with, well, I looked at his character portrait and I was like, wow, he looks pretty hot. So we called him Hottie Maxoda. And basically the name Maxoda stuck around. A lot of the characters in this game have very funny histories when it comes to names. For example, Chisere sounds kind of like cheese. I love how the bad guys act like people. And how they have to save their game as well. Oh, I love this joke. As you can hear, I used the sine wave in this song again. I would say the sine wave is like the key Hazuki instrument to remember. And now, it's time for the cave team. The cave will have different types of enemies. And Chair made a mistake. Alright, the developer made a mistake, so I need to DM the developer right now. Alright, I DM'd the developer. Charity tables, she made a silly mistake again. You see, this game was made with the Game Maker engine. And here's the problem. Every time you import a song in Game Maker automatically compresses the song. And if you don't fix it, then it will stay compressed. So what our dear friend Charity Tables just did is she imported the song without removing the compression. So she forgot to remove the automatic compression that Game Maker does. Because this is an RPG, you will also be able to find items like the taco that can heal you. By the way, don't worry, this mistake in like the music will be fixed very soon. I already DM'd the developer. It's not my fault, by the way. I never compress my music when I send them to developers. But Chara's a little silly. Sometimes she forgets to decompress them. Also, if you hit your enemies before combat begins, you'll be able to do some damage before the battle even starts. That way, you have an advantage. Oh shit. Yeah, by the way, this is a game. You can actually die. So if you believe that this was too easy and that you could just win the game by doing nothing, then I'm sorry, that's not the case, sadly.
I won't give up.
Okay, this is the first part of the game where the game will start getting a little bit challenging, because you will actually have to think about enemy patterns. So, hitting the enemies before combat starts is a great way to get an early advantage in combat. Talachio says, wait, Hazuki can die and Hazuki dies? Yes, exactly. Probably unexpected, but now we have unlocked a new power. Look at this. We just unlocked the air dash. The air dash is a very cool ability that lets us fly very far in the air. We got the grot key. Grot is actually a Dutch word. And I dare you to pronounce it. For the cave team, we actually used truck samples. Since we now have a new ability, we will be able to actually attack this enemy from a distance.
Stay away! Glad I didn't die.
The air dash is a very useful ability, but if you don't want to come too close to your enemies.
Stay away! Stay away! Glad I didn't die.
Dishman says, I'm a huge fan of Front Exposed and Idiot's Box. Fantastic touch. The abilities translating into combat is excellent. Yeah, that's a very cool thing about this game, basically. Like, a real ability that you get in the field translates to an actual combat ability. So it's not just an RPG. There will also be stuff like puzzles and overworld things to do. Like for example the jumping stuff that we just did. Pestov says, it's so hot in Europe, I want ice cream. Yeah, same here, it's very hot. I made this song when I was surrounded by trap producers. And basically, I was very annoyed by their music. But that actually inspired me to use trap elements inside of this song. And this was really funny, because I think it works surprisingly well. This song was also partially inspired by Toho 11, Subterranean Animism. I used some instruments from that game. For example, this saw wave that you hear right here is actually from Koishi's theme song. And also, the guitar that you hear in the background, it's from the bridge that people no longer cross, from stage 2. Every time you save your game in a different area, you will also get different art like this. This song is very special. This song uses the SC-8080 Pro trumpet. And also, this song was very inspired by Motoe Sakuraba's works. You can probably hear it in the organ. I really love Motoe Sakuraba's organ stuff. In general, a lot of the music in this game is inspired primarily by stuff like Yoko Shimomura's works on, for example, the Mario and Luigi series and Kingdom Hearts. But I would also say that Shoko Sakai was a really big influence, the composer for Mother 3 and Super Smash Bros. Melee. I also love this Hazuki sprite in particular. Look how cute she looks here. Damn, Quibble has like loyalty. I also love this face as well. This expression, it's so... Oh, I love how over the top these expressions are. You know, they're having a surprisingly deep conversation for enemies. But then again, I suppose that's true for all JRPGs. I love when fucking game characters, like, before a boss fight, give like very clear hints on how to do it. So the thing with Quibble is, if you come close to him, you're pretty much fucked.
Stay away!
This song has dubstep.
Stay away!
It's important to hit the rhythm, to hit the beats on the music, because then you can score those good critical hits. By manipulating Quibble's AI, you can make sure that he doesn't get close to you, because as you can see, his range is surprisingly big. Salnika says, good song, thank you very much. This song uses a combination of different instrument sources. It uses some old MIDI instruments, but also some new instruments, like for example, the dubstep drop from Serum. And also, you might recognize that sample.
Stay away!
Fuck! Yeah, I'm sorry, skill issue, I'm sorry. I forgot his range.
Stay away!
Yeah, Code says, damn, that damage. Yeah, Quibble's damage is really high. And that's what you need to air dash to properly do this boss.
Stay away!
But we are doing pretty good now. Okay, we're going to bait him. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Yeah, I think I... Oh no. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do my best. Maybe if I bonk, I can win? Oh my gosh!
Won't give up.
Wow, that was really close. Oh my gosh. I really thought we were gonna die there. We got lucky. Oh my god. The game has a lot of interesting moments like that for the actual tougher fights. Sometimes it might seem like everything is pointless and like you're going to lose, but then if you make the right choice in your attack, sometimes it can work out. I think it's because the bonk does slightly more damage than the air dash that we won. This is a new song. Cher says, yeah, bonk is stronger. Air dash is the distance though. Exactly. And it's really fun to make those kind of choices in the middle of like, when you're about to die, everything counts. Tashifish says, if you simply believe hard enough, Hazuki will never die. This is the end of the demo. However, there are many more secrets for you to find, so I recommend that you play the demo yourself. You can find it right now on Steam. I will link the game right now in the Switch chat. So if you want to play the demo, you can do it right here. But, however, I have another exciting thing. I have another very exciting thing. You see, right now, the soundtrack for Hazuki Dolls is not out yet. But, however, trust me, I'm working on it. Right now. That's right, it's out. Go click the link. If you buy the soundtrack, the demo soundtrack, you will get a free upgrade to the full soundtrack once the full game releases. You can buy the soundtrack on Bandcamp, where you can listen to the songs in high quality. The songs will also be available on YouTube. There will be a premiere for the entire soundtrack in a few minutes, actually. So join me in 15 minutes, where I will be there at the YouTube premiere. And right now, I will copy the link so that you can watch together with me and we can comment in the chat on the music. So, come here. And we will continue this right here. However, if you would like to stay on Twitch and watch someone else, then I have some interesting news for you. Because we are going to raid. Never mind, there's no one online right now, so we can't raid anybody. Well, I recommend that you go play the demo for yourself. And if you like the music, then consider listening to the soundtrack on YouTube. And if you really like the music and want to listen in high quality, then listen to it on Bandcamp. And if you want to support me, then buy the Bandcamp album. So remember, if you buy the Bandcamp album, the demo album right now, you'll be able to get a free upgrade once the full game releases. That will be the end of this stream. Thank you very much for watching. You can find me on Twitter, on YouTube, well, basically everywhere, like Tumblr co-host. My name is Sylvysprit everywhere. I really hope that you will enjoy Hazuki. We have put a lot of effort and passion in this game. More than 5 years of development so far, and a lot of love has went into it. So let me know what you think. Feel free to message me and tell me your opinions, or the game developer chair. Good says, thank you for the stream, really loving the soundtrack. Kishvi says, take care everyone, enjoy the Hazuki Dice demo and the soundtrack. Thank you very much, all of you. I hope you all have a great day. So yes, bye bye.